So here are 3 ways to make big savings on your analysis process this season. The first one is share the load, followed by combinations, strong combinations, and then the last one is ball in play. Okay, share the load basically refers to a collaborative analysis process. So all you have to do here is agree your panel, real simple panel from me here. Okay, and then every player in the team takes 5 minutes each of that timeline. So I zoom in here. What I'm saying is that my number 1 on my side does the first 5 minutes of the game. My number 2 does the next 5 minutes up to 10, then 10 to 15 for number 3, and so on and so forth, till the full squad pretty much cover the entire game. Okay, you have to manage that segmentation based on the numbers in your team, whether it's a basketball team, a bit more rugby team. We have the ability to have 20 in our squad, so that makes it nice and easy for us. Okay, but a good way to share the load and therefore get that analysis done real quickly. Second one is to use a combination of the red button and the panel. So if I go into these buttons, which I've created, I go into the line out, which is a set piece in rugby. I've set this up with the lead and lag time. It means when I click this button, it's going to jump back 2 seconds, and that's when it's going to start recording from, and then it's going to continue for 10 seconds after that. So overall, it'll create a 12-second clip. Perfect for set piece, stuff that has a real defined start and end point. Not so good for possession type stuff because you don't know how long that's going to last. So here's a good example here. There's a line out about to happen. I do one of 2 things. I press the red button to start the possession. And then while that possession is happening, I click on the line out as a second option here. So based on its lead and lag setup, I'm going to click it now. That captures the full line out. And as the thing's progressing, I'm then going to be looking at rucks. So this is a continuity moment here that I could click, but I'm only looking at ones that I really want to highlight, not every single one. And then I can continue to do that. So if I just click it on this one here and click on that, it's going to produce that clip there. And then just keep going until the possession is complete. And then there's a good try, save, and tackle here to put the guy in a touch. So then I press stop because that's the possession over. And I say that was our defense and confirm. So if I just zoom back in here a little bit, and then I'll just zoom into the screen at the bottom here, you'll see that I've got the full defense now. And within that, I've got a line out and a couple of contact moments that I want to discuss with the players. So a combination of the red button for possession and the button set up here to give me that kind of cookie cut effect with the lead and lag. So here I am in the upload area. What we've done this year is you can add multiple parts of a video and join them together on our end. That means you can start and stop your camera, making sure you're only recording the parts with the ball in play. Let me give you an example of this. So I've selected 4 files that make up a training session, as you can see here. Training part 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I'm going to join them together by selecting joined. And then I can change the order, which I don't need to in this case, but you can change the order. And then just title the top one. And the rest will then follow in line, and just click start upload. They'll upload in separate blocks and then join together as part of the uploading process. So you've got one video in your video library. So this video now exists in the video library, and instead of being in 4 parts, it's in 1 video. So this can dramatically condense a game from being a total time of 100 minutes, for example, down to something like 30 minutes, so allowing you to get through your analysis more quickly. And it's a much better experience for the players because instead of having to go through multiple video files within your library, you can just go to one place for all the analysis. Hopefully those 3 tips help, and best of luck with your upcoming matches. Cheers.